What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, NosaaNation, man. Today we got a new special video, man. Special video. Throwback. Pacers versus Pistons Brawl. Full 2004. 2004. God dang. 2004, I was 4 years old, starting high school. Starting kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Starting kindergarten. Throwing chairs at teachers. You know what I'm saying? No, real shit though. No, real shit. My mom told me that I shot a chair at a teacher my first day of kindergarten. So yeah. Now I don't know where I found the strength to do that, but yeah. Anyways, with that being said, man. Oh shit, I got someone's address right here, bro. Golly, sorry guys, I'd be on Google Maps sometimes. But anyways, that makes no sense. That was so irrelevant. Anyways, so what I want anyway, so let's get straight into the video, man. It's March 1st. I'm sorry, it's March 2nd today, man. Sorry. Today is March 2nd, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's March now, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, February was a shitty ass month. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. But no bad days in March, man. No bad days in March, man. You know what I'm saying? What can I rhyme with March? If the day is feeling hard, just know that we in March. Alright, let's get to it though, man. One take. Let's get to it.
Then Wallace is fouled, and Wallace did. Oh, Wallace right at our chest.
Damn.
Potential to be serious if they don't get between. Wallace upset. Players trying to hold each other off. Steven Jackson and Rasheed Wallace trying to be peacemakers. Now Jackson yelling.
Wait, hold on.
And Wallace is fouled, and Wallace did. Oh,
okay.
Oh, right at our chest. This has potential to be serious if they don't get between. Wallace upset. Players trying to hold each other off. Steven Jackson and Rasheed Wallace trying to be peacemakers. Now Jackson yelling. Wallace still going. You need the coaches in there to get him away.
Yo, look at Steven Jackson right there. Look at that. Look at him on the left right here. Yo, he said, come here. Let's get it on.
Challenging Derek Coleman. Somebody should just get Jackson out of there. That's what causes the problem. Rasheed Wallace did an excellent job trying to keep everybody away and trying to keep the peace. But it started after our test with a hard foul on Wallace after he got behind.
He's on the score table.
And then Ben Wallace came over with the shove.
Okay, first of all, why is Ron Artest on the scores table? You know what I'm saying? Why is he there? Like, I don't know. And Ben Wallace, he was heated.
And an ugly way for this
he
one
was
to
heated.
wind down. Totally uncalled for. I want to see the foul again because it appeared Wallace was past him and Artest shoved him. And that's what Wallace took exception to.
That was a hard foul, though.
That way. You've got to let it go.
Wait. Oh, that's a small foul.
It's not a normal foul, but not that hard.
Why would you push it?
And Ben Wallace can't react that way. Wallace is still charged up. Now Wallace.
Okay, I saw the documentary, and apparently Ben Wallace's mother had passed away recently before this situation. So, you know, tempers are flaring. It's basketball. I get it. I played basketball myself, and you know, there's times where I got heated too, because like, you know, y'all cannot cut your damn nails, bro. So I be having like little scratch marks on my on my hand, and I'm just like, bro, cut your nails, bro. I'm not hooping with you, bro. Like I hate hooping with people who cannot cut their nails, bro. Cut your damn nails, man. God damn. Like that's when I would get really like pissed off, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't know, for that to be the reaction after getting fouled is like kind of like it's overreacting, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of overreacting.
Soon has been ejected. The way Steven Jackson's carrying on, they should eject him as well. They need to somehow find a way to get this game over with as quickly as possible. The problem is, if Wallace is ejected, I'm not sure.
Why is he? See. Here's the mistake, bro. Here's the mistake, bro. Why is Ron Artest on the scores table? You know what I'm saying? Why is he on the scores table? First of all, what they should have did was they should have got all of them onto the court. They should have ejected Ben Wallace. They should have ejected Ron Artest. They should have ejected. I mean, sorry. They should have ejected Ben Wallace from the game for pushing, and that's it. Everybody should have went to their respective benches. You know what I'm saying? But when you got everybody standing around and it's like, come on, man, come on, bro, like, come on, man.
Possible. The problem is, if Wallace is ejected, I'm not sure. He has to walk past the bench to go. Now Artest has jumped over the scorer's table and is trying to get down to the bench. Artest is in the stands. Oh, this is over. Fans are
Steven Jackson caught one.
Artest is in the stands. Oh, this is over. Fans are getting involved. Steven Jackson's in the fans. Rasheed Wallace going into the stands.
Steven Jackson punched one in the air.
Somehow restore order. Fans and players are going.
That's crazy. Everybody is just this pandemonium.
All the players now, they're jumping in there to try and get the other players out because the fans have come involved. Oh, damn. Scene here at the Palace. And now another fight's breaking out in front of the Pistons bench. It's a fan on the court. This is very, very dangerous. Fans are throwing cups with liquid in them now onto the court. Ron Artest has a look in his eye that's very scary right now.
Yeah, this is insane. Like, shout out to the person that got this footage, classic throwback TV, bro. This is actually like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. All of this could have been prevented if they would have just separated everybody to their bench. You know what I'm saying? Go to your respective benches. And it could, all of this could have been resolved, bro. All of this could have been resolved, bro. And it's like, come on, man. You know, come on, man.
Ron Artest has a look in his eye that's very scary right now. You wonder if the official's going to let this game continue. Now they're throwing bottles out onto the floor.
Damn, they were throwing bottles and everything.
They're trying to get the Pacers to go back to the locker room. What was maybe you could call a hard foul at best has turned into just an ugly, ugly scene.
Escort everybody out the building, man.
Person, the officials, I think they're going to call this game off, and that should be the outcome is definitely decided. You have these ridiculous fans trying to go at the players.
Damn. They were shooting shit at the Blaze, bro.
It's a bad showing from the Pistons fans here. Just firing bottles from the stands.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro.
The Pacers have all gone back into the locker room, and they're getting thrown a lot of debris, and they're still not all the way through. And for some reason, they hold Austin Crozier out. They won't let him get under the tunnel because they're afraid for his safety.
Damn.
From the Pistons fans here.
They're just shooting shit. They're just shooting shit all over the place, man.
That's one of the worst scenes I've ever seen. It's an low moment in NBA history. The players just have to get out of there. Get back to the locker room and forget about it.
I know for a fact that in the back of their mind, they're like, man, we lucky if we even gonna get a job after this, bro. Like, yo, they might be like, yo, like, That's crazy, man.
The game has been called. The official announcement has been made. The game has been called, which was the right call. The outcome obviously is over. And players and fans in danger with the emotions and the tempers being completely lost.
More from Mike Breen and Bill Walton shortly. Both teams.
I swear, every time in Detroit there's a fight or some type of altercation, they always say, "Do not go into the court." They PTSD from this situation right here, man. For real.
Would head back to the locker room. We're gonna go back through the entire situation from start to finish and slow things down for you. Here's
he gets
how it
fouled.
45.9 seconds left.
That's not a dirty foul.
The hard foul on Ben Wallace. It was hard.
It's a hard foul,
but flagrant.
It's not a dirty foul.
You could make the argument that Wallace overreacted, or that led to pushing and shoving. It seemed like cooler heads were starting to prevail. Now watch Ben Wallace throws a towel at Artest.
See, that's the other thing too. You're letting this guy shoot towels and stuff at the players. So it's like, you know, like it's kind of like y'all should have escorted everybody to their bench, and he should have got ejected. This guy should have got ejected right here. You know what I'm saying? Because he pushed him, and that's why he should get it. He should have been the only one that's ejected. But because they did not escort them to the bench, and you got all these guys standing around, it's like pandemonium. A brawl was gonna happen because all these guys were heated. Not all of them, but he was heated, and he was not helping the situation. And all these guys are just standing around waiting for something to happen. And these guys, you see, Ron Artest is on the scorer's table. The referees are not really doing shit either. Like this was about to happen.
Artest always in the middle of everything, right? But at this point, Artest is actually just chilling. He's lying on the scorer's table.
Yeah.
When a fan throws a cup, it hits him in the face.
And he
leads
goes to the wrong person
into the crowd.
Damn.
He wrestles the fan down to the ground. And
Damn.
I wonder if I should be using the word fan in this particular case. Steven Jackson punches a fan in the face there.
Sheesh.
Watch the fan come into your picture on the left. He's in a baseball hat. Right there. He's hitting Artest from behind. Watch another fan. He clocks Fred Jones from behind.
Oh, and I also know the guy in the baseball hat. He was the one that actually threw the bottle. I do know that. But damn. So Ron Artest thought the guy in the black shirt actually threw it, but it was actually the other guy. Wow. Wow.
So the fans are not backing off. They're clearly making matters worse. Then as Artest gets back on the court, watch this. Artest punches that fan right in the face. Looked like the fan was heading towards him. Artest hit him. Then as another fan gets up, watch Jermaine O'Neal, right of your screen coming into the picture, right there. The officials were banged up in this game.
I did not see that, bro. Oh my gosh. Jermaine O'Neal, bro. What, bro? Oh my gosh. Damn. That's how you're gonna do it to me? That's crazy, yo. Jermaine O'Neal really did that, bro? Wow. Now imagine if there was no beer there and he just came through full force and punched him. That guy would have died, bro. He would have died or been seriously injured on that court. Cause you know how strong his NBA players are, bro. These dudes work out every day. They are crazy in shape, bro. So imagine if there was no beer there, like that beer saved that man's life, for real.
Game as well. Lower right-hand corner of your screen. That's Tommy Nunez Jr. He would take a bottle, a plastic bottle where you would think off the face. Now, Artest is still on the court. The cop threatens to spray him with pepper spray, but in the end doesn't. Now, Reggie Miller would come over along with Austin Crozier. There's Reggie on the right. And the cops help get Artest off the floor. Now, as Jermaine O'Neal heads off the floor, watch this. Looks like an article of clothing comes flying in his direction. Almost a Jonathan Bender. Now, by this point, Artest is off the court.
Just throwing shit.
Heading to the dressing room.
Yo, these Detroit fans are insane, dog. Like, yo, what? Throwing clothes and shit, bro. Throwing clothes, throwing beer and popcorn and all.
That's Artest there.
Y'all just wasted y'all money.
Steven Jackson follows him.
But then again, it's 0-4, you know what I'm saying?
The
If I had to cost
watch the upper right-hand corner of your screen now. Here's a chair thrown in, flying in the direction of Jermaine O'Neal.
Someone shot a chair, bro?
Fight breaks out. Players, fans, security. Now, if you take a good look now.
Someone really shot a chair?
Down on the floor in a prone position.
Nah. They gotta get, like, nah, bro. Whoever threw that chair, bro, like, you should get banned, bro. From, like, I wish there was more cameras back then. If it captured, I don't know if the camera captured the person throwing it, but whoever did that, bro, like, you should get banned, bro, from Piston games, bro, for real. Like, you should get banned, cause like that's not right, bro. Like, that could kill somebody, bro, for real. Like nah, that's crazy, bro.
To be able to get a glimpse right
that
there.
Could really seriously
of
injure
what appears
somebody.
To be an older woman lying down in the middle of it all.
Then an older
O'Neal gets hit in the face.
That's crazy.
What appeared to be a bucket of popcorn. Now watch Jamal Tinsley now. He comes back out of the dressing room.
Man, these fans are whack.
A dustpan and is inches away from hitting somebody. Thought better. The Pacers just littered with food and drink as they would exit. People were left bloodied. Fans were left stunned.
Wow.
And kids were left with tears.
Bro, imagine paying your ticket and you see this bullshit. Like,
on an overall sorry night for the NBA and especially fans of the Detroit Pistons.
I mean, no, hold up. Let me look at the stats real quick.
And especially fans.
Okay, let me get the stats real quick. Jermaine Artest had 24 points, 5 rebounds. Jermaine O'Neal had 20 points and 13 rebounds. Okay, 15, 6, 3 steals. Tinsley had 8 steals, 8 assists, and 13 points. Wow. Ham? Who the hell is Ham? Wait, Darvin Ham? Had 20 points. Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, 19 points, 10 rebounds. Ben Wallace had 13 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks. Wow. And then Hamilton had 20 and 5. Man, y'all don't know none of y'all know. Put in the comments down below if y'all know, if y'all used to rock with like Rip Hamilton and like and all of them players. You know what I'm saying? Rasheed Wallace and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, put in the comments down below if you know about them, man. For real, what y'all know about them, bro? But nah, this was a crazy fight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This was a crazy fight. And with that being said, man, if you guys enjoyed that reaction, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. With that being said, man, and I'm out, man. Thank you for watching, and I'm out, man.